Hey, this is Ace here with Hillbilly How To's. Today I'm going to help you fix your Keurig. So there's a few different places that the Keurig can get clogged up. So just brief on how this works. Water gets sucked out of your water reservoir through the filter, through a tube here that goes up into the reservoir, which the water heats up. Comes out a needle. The needle punctures a hole in your cup. Hot water runs through the cup, through the bottom hole, which there's a bottom needle that punctures this, and then into your coffee cup. That's just the basics on how this works. So we got to figure out where it's getting clogged up. So there's a few different places. One being the filter might need to be changed. This can slow your pull of your water into your reservoir. There's a little filter here usually. It could be clogged just by dirty water or build up from the water. And then stuff could get clogged into the tubes, which doesn't happen very often, just because this filter usually filters everything before it gets to the tubes. And then there could be a clog at the needle at the top or the needle at the bottom. So in order to figure out where the clog is, if water is not coming out of your reservoir when you turn it on and try to make a cup of coffee, then you know your clog is either your filter or maybe this filter here or the tubes. If water is coming out of your reservoir and it's still not coming into your cup, then the question is water making it to this cup? If there's not much water in this cup and water is not getting into your coffee cup, then you know your clog is probably this top needle. If your cup is full of water and water is not making it to the cup, then you know the water is getting past this needle, but it's not passing the bottom needle. So then the bottom needle needs to be clean. In order to clean these needles, which is usually where your problem is going to be, either this top one or this bottom needle. I use just copper wire. This is just 20 gauge craft wire. You can use safety clip, a needle, maybe even a paper clip could work. There's basically some holes there in your needles that you've got to stick through, and usually there's coffee grains that will get stuck either in this bottom or this top one. I would say mostly it'll be this bottom one, just because the grain's falling through this bottom needle. If it's not that one, then sometimes it will suck up into this needle, just because it's puncturing into the actual cup, and some of the grains will get stuck there. So then you can stick a needle up through there and clean out the grains. This should fix your problem. There could be other problems. If it is like a tube or another problem with the actual motor itself, if you push your button and it's not running at all, then you've got other problems, which is a little bit deeper, and you've got to take this whole thing apart. But this will solve probably 90% of your problems. I hope this video helped you, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching.